Yo, what's up, guys? Trey from throlltuningandclean.com here. It's that time of year, putting some gear up. I've got my rods, bunch of rods here. Already cleaned a couple. Kind of going to go through what I do to clean these rods up for the new season. Or if you're trying to sell your rods, it's just a good idea to keep them clean throughout the year. They get a little gumped up. Using some Lucas Slick Mist. This is some good stuff. Also, the Eagle One Nano Wax is really good as well. You pretty much just put a little bit on your rag. I'm just using just a normal rag here. You don't need a lot. Take the winding check off. I just kind of rub everything down. Gets a lot of dirt where the real seat is. Over time, especially if you fish a lot of grass and stuff, kind of builds up in the reel seat. I actually just clean the blank as well, all the way up and down the rod. I just like to keep everything clean. You make sure you go in between each guide. Pretty much do it all. It dries pretty quickly, so I can just flip the towel over, go in and dry everything off. Nice and smooth. Put the winding check back on. All right, when that's done, what I'll do is take some of these Q-tips, get a couple of them, put just a small bit of the Nano Wax or Slick Mist on there, and you can actually start cleaning where the guides are. They start getting gunked up as well. The nice thing is you can also check to see if any of your guides are chipped or cracked by running your Q-tip in the guide. If it's cracked, it'll start picking up a little bit of the Q-tip. That means you just need to replace that guide. Normally, it's usually the tip guides that have the issues. Guys popping baits off, stuff like that, breaking them. But I will go through every guide to clean it, just to make sure all the guides are good, that nothing's broken from the past year. I'm usually pretty good to my stuff, so. Tip actually looks pretty good on this rod. Come back with the dry side, go through every guide, make sure everything's good. Just spin the Q-tip a couple times. You'll know if it's chipped. Cool. Well, this ride is done. On to the next couple. It's always good, I always protect them. When they're in storage or in the boat, I always put rod gloves on. Great protectors. Keep everything nice and clean. But, as you can see, I've done these guys so far. They're all nice and clean. Next up, after cleaning the rods, I'm going to go through and start cleaning some of the cork. You can do it a couple ways. You can use a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. You can use like some 409 in a cloth and kind of clean it up. After it's clean, I have used like light sandpaper, 1000 grit or 800 grit, just to kind of knock off some of the wear from your hand oil and stuff. There's a product you can also get. It's called U40 cork sealer. Once they're clean, or once you buy a new rod, you can put the cork sealer on there, and it keeps them looking nice and clean when you're using them. But other than that, man, just take care of your gear. It'll take care of you. And we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.